Protect Your Melon, a highway safety collaboration in motorsports. Earlier this year, the Delaware Office of Highway Safety and Alliance Highway Safety partnered with Melon 1, JD Motorsports, Dover International Speedway, CSM Sport and Entertainment, and Carbertize to promote the new occupant protection campaign in the state of Delaware. Protect your melon, buckle up, and arrive alive. Developed to incorporate a message that reminds Delaware residents to buckle up, the occupant protection message of Protect Your Melon was conceived to create a cohesive message between all partners involved in the project. With more than 30 watermelon farms contributing to their harvest of more than 25 million watermelons annually, Melon 1 is the nation's largest and oldest distributor of watermelons. This summer, they distributed 1.5 million watermelons through several large retailers in Delaware. Each melon included a sticker carrying the Protect Your Melon message and the Delaware Highway Safety's #BuckleUp campaign. The mile-long track holds 85,000 enthusiastic race fans, all of whom were impacted by the campaign signs that were placed throughout the Dover International Speedway. The highly visible signs reinforced the Protect Your Melon message, both inside and outside the venue on race day and the time trials, leading up to all the various races in Dover, Delaware that weekend. JD Motorsports is a three-car team competing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Johnny Davis and his team are determined to build race teams with character that will paint a professional image and offer cost-effective advertising and marketing programs to sponsors, providing exciting entertainment to our fans, and keeping in mind our ultimate goal, winning while enjoying the sport. Ross Chastain anchors the Charlotte-based team. The 24-year-old was behind the wheel of a race car before he even had his driver's license. Chastain made his NASCAR National Touring Series debut in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series in 2011. In 2014, the Florida native made his NASCAR debut at Charlotte Motor Speedway. For the 2015 and 2016 season, Chastain finished in the top 20 in NASCAR Xfinity Series driver points. For the 2017 Xfinity Series season, Ross will be returning to the number 4 Chevy full-time. In Delaware, Ross drove in all 3 races. He was in the Camping World Truck Series on Friday, the Xfinity Series on Saturday, and the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series on that Sunday. The trio of vehicles all incorporated the Protect Your Melon paint scheme.
Race fans, something you need to check out is what Ross Chastain's doing on the racetrack, running in all 3 races here at Dover this weekend. But we're in the middle of this display, Buckle Up Delaware. This is exciting news.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. We're going to have a little watermelon eating contest here in a minute and sign some autographs.
Now, you've been sponsored by the watermelon folks around the country, but this is called Protect Your Melon. This is an initiative that goes beyond just, hey, I love watermelon. This goes about people's safety.
Twice a year up here in Dover, we get to race, and I get to promote seatbelt safety. It's just seatbelt awareness. It's just people, it takes 2 seconds just to click the belt, and it could save your life and your family's life and people around you. So, yeah, I was able to bridge the gap, and my team was, between watermelons and race cars. And the Office of Highway Safety up here has been awesome. We took their 2-race sponsorship they've been doing for several years and took it to a all summer long and really even bordering into early spring and late fall with watermelons with 1 million Protect Your Melon labels going out into grocery stores and farm stands all over the state in the spring, in early summer, and then building up to the fall race, they'll have a Use Your Melon, which is a Drive Sober campaign. So really cool.
Fans can see a lot about what Ross Chastain's done in his racing career, safety initiatives in NASCAR as well. There's also a Buckle Up Challenge. You also can do some tip-top changes. It's all free here in this display. Oh yeah, and there's bumper cars. The message is Protect Your Melon. His race car says #BuckleUpDE. Make sure you buckle up front seat, back seat. It's the law. Buckle Up Delaware.
As part of the partnership with JD Motorsports and Ross Chastain, Ross was available in the fan zone for autographs and picture opportunities in the fan zone at Dover International Speedway during race weekend. The Delaware Office of Highway Safety spread their message of seatbelt safety by engaging race fans with a display that was developed by CSM Sports and Entertainment. It included an opportunity for fans to have their picture taken with the number 4 show car, seatbelt challenge, lug nut changing game, and bumper cars. Ross and other drivers also participated in a watermelon eating contest. The interactive display attracted and engaged fans all weekend. The Buckle Up campaign message and Protect Your Melon theme was prominently featured on driver merchandise, including t-shirts, hats, and autograph cards. In effort to maximize the campaign in the months leading up to the race weekend, Carver Ties worked with individuals statewide to extend the impact of wrapping 20 vehicles throughout Delaware with the same paint scheme as Ross's car. These cars were then driven statewide and seen by Delaware residents throughout the summer. As part of the week-long festivities in Delaware, Ross Chastain made appearances at the Children's Hospital, local businesses, schools, grocery stores, and other local establishments. Ross's exposure reached across the state of Delaware in appearances all week long. The Protect Your Melon message was included in advertisements in both the official souvenir program of Bristol Motor Speedway and a local racing-focused magazine, Outside the Oval. Ross's attempt at being behind the wheel for 800 miles by driving in 3 different races in as many days earned the Protect Your Melon campaign additional media exposure on a national level. ESPN profiled him online and talked about him during the highly rated Sports Center. Ross used the opportunity to promote #BuckleUpDE and Protect Your Melon, as well as agriculture and fitness. He also used the Delaware races to talk about his upbringing on a watermelon farm in South Florida, along with his passion for racing. In addition to ESPN, Ross also received national exposure from NBC Sports and other websites after surprising himself in his Cup debut. The campaign was about reaching out to Delawareans to remind them to always wear their seatbelt, and through a combined effort from all of the partners involved, it received extensive exposure across the state and provided a memorable safety message. And, in the end, the Protect Your Melon campaign at Dover International Speedway was a big success for the Delaware Office of Highway Safety.